just after a long day, and it was time to get dark. When James pulled into Edwin's station, he saw the angry conductor. "Alright, James, I have a very important job for you tomorrow." "Tomorrow, you are going off to the woods." "A camping trip? Wow." "Alright, time to get some sleep." The next day, James was ready to do his thing. "Come along, Stuart and Monty. We got passengers waiting." As James was pulling the Florida coaches, he met Diesel. "Well, James, I see that you're going to the woods." "Yep, that's right. I'm going to the woods." "Well, look out for the Diesel of the woods." "Who's the Diesel of the woods?"
"He's a diesel who is in the woods all night. Long time ago, the diesel is in the woods. It was a dark night. Suddenly, the diesel made the flatbed fall off the cliff into the swamp. It was never found again."
"Well, I'm already late."
I'll show him. I'll show him."
Soon, James was on his way. But he kept thinking about what Diesel said. About the Diesel of the woods. Soon, James was approaching Edward's station, and he knew he was late. "Hope they're not mad at me." And James continued pulling his train. At last, James arrived at Edwin's station. "Sorry I'm late, girls. I was, talking to Diesel."
That's all right, James, but you're here now.
So the girls got on, and James left.
Meanwhile, Diesel was thinking of a plan to pay back James. I'll show him. I'll show him.
So he decided to go to the mainland to look for clues. Soon, he was on the mainland. But then there was trouble.
Who goes there? Why'd you put a bone in front of me, you silly little crane?
Well, I just want to know who you are.
Well, I don't have time for this.
Meanwhile, James was on the mainland when he noticed the knocked-over crane. "Oh my god, what happened here?" "I can explain." "Really?" So, what happened here? "A diesel made me fall over." "I see. I'll be back. I just gotta get these girls to the woods." "Oh, and my name is Beresford." "Okay, Beresford."
This will look great for the plan.
And Diesel set it off with his train to the mainland. "Hold on." James pulled and pulled as hard as he could. Soon, he was lifting up Beresford. His hook was attached to James's tender. At last, Beresford was back on his wheels. "Oh dear, it's getting late. I don't know how to explain. I must find Stuart and Monty." James set it off back to the woods. It was dark when James got back to the woods. So, a little warning, I may be up all night.
Why?
Because the Diesel of the woods is in the woods.
The Diesel of what?
The Diesel of the woods. That's what I said. And I'm going after him to see what he does next. Well, I think it's time you two get some good night's sleep.
Sounds good to me.
Soon, James got ready to do his thing.
I'll show him. I'll show him.
Then there was trouble.
There. Go!
The next day, Diesel was out of the water.
Diesel, I'm very disappointed what you did. I'll get you next time, James.
Well, Diesel, you may be happier
Why is that, James?
that you'll be back on track soon.
Well, okay. And James, I was the Diesel of the woods.
Wait, you were the Diesel of the woods this whole time?
Yeah. Well, you could think about sitting in the shed for a while.
Serves you right, Diesel. That night, James took the meats back to Edwin Station. Philip pulled his train. And Diesel was off to be mended.